Queen's academics have been producing significant impacts throughout our long history of delivering research excellence. We've always been proud of our focus on the drive towards the achievements of impact that provide tangible benefits to our society and the wider global community. Here at Queen's, we've seen many outstanding examples of this at work. After the challenges of the last 20 months, it is wonderful to see the quality of the entries to this category, and we would like to acknowledge the high level of excellence across the board, which was evident in the difficulty of the judging process. That said, our shortlisted candidates are Northern Ireland Cerebral Palsy Register. The Northern Ireland Cerebral Palsy Register aims to establish a systematic approach to the monitoring and surveillance of cerebral palsy in Northern Ireland, and to support research into clinical care and health service provision for people with cerebral palsy. Their significant impacts include enabling development of new services, providing access to specialist care for all children with cerebral palsy in Northern Ireland, developing internationally adopted cost-effective tools to describe cerebral palsy that improve communication and reduce assessment burden, and inform UK and international standards of care and reports. Professor Danny Macaulay, Recovery Respiratory Support. Early in the pandemic, there was an urgent public health need to identify effective, non-invasive respiratory support strategies to reduce requirements for invasive mechanical ventilations and preserve ICU resources. The Recovery Respiratory Support clinical trial was commissioned directly from the Chief Medical Officer. The trial for the Recovery Respiratory Support team developed was essential for providing high-quality data to guide clinical practice in managing COVID-19 patients with acute respiratory failure, and was nationally prioritised as an urgent public health study to ensure redirection of resources towards delivery. And Professor Mari Coleman. Controversies surrounding a religious service to mark the centenary of the Northern Ireland and opposition to commemorating the Royal Irish Constabulary highlight the contested nature of commemoration in Ireland. Professor Coleman has undertaken extensive academic and public engagement, provided expert commentary, and held advisory and consultory roles using her research over 2 decades to explain and contextualise these events. This category was extremely close, with only a point or two between the top candidates. In fact, the top 2 candidates scored exactly the same, and even after a lengthy discussion, there was no way to separate them. For that reason, we have decided to award double first place prizes to our winners. Congratulations to the Northern Ireland Cerebral Palsy Register and Danny Macaulay and the team Recovery Respiratory Support. Both of these winners displayed excellence in their work and had significant impacts specifically for the betterment of healthcare services.